Okay, here's the thing. I finally ditched Sling TV and with the philo because Sling TV at this point was so buggy, and then it wouldn't let me enter my credit card information because I had to change back to my credit card information because I was borrowing somebody else's because I didn't have money in the bank, money on my card for the last few months. And what happened? And I had to use my card, but now I can't get it off because it wouldn't let me get it off, and I can't everything out. So I decided to switch to philo, which works fine. Doesn't bug out like Sling TV does. It doesn't like restart or anything. It has worked wireless. I like philo because it just works. And I don't get Cartoon Network no more. That's the only downfall about that. Which I can live with that because Cartoon Network sucks. All I think is we'll miss is Adult Swim. But I was able to watch some shows on here. And I get MTV Classic, so that's kind of cool. I was watching some music videos yesterday, and then there's someone in my group too that was playing some good ones. Yesterday, I was jamming out yesterday. Oh, yesterday when I started my account. Oh, and I went back to these speakers. The difference in these speakers and the Polk Audios is that these have more dramatic bass to it. These are just more bassier than these are. Those are just, the bass on those are weak compared to the Sony boombox that barely had bass in it, but these are just, oh my god, these are just better. I'm not gonna unmute this because it's actually it's all copyright music, so once I change the channel, but anyway, this is gonna be copyright. Avoid getting copyright striked. But I don't have a sports either. Just another thing, I don't have sports, but to be honest, I don't really watch sports much like I usually do. The reason I do get Nick Jr. still, but it's funny, I had Nick Jr. when I had I really, that's the channel I don't watch. I wish I could switch that for something else. But, like, you can switch it and mute it.
And all week long, Nick's giving you hashtag episodes of your favorite show. Plus, watch your screen for real.
But that sounds really good too. But it's more improved sound quality, and no, I'm not watching so much of it. It's like all reruns of the old ones. Bittermans. That came in, didn't it? I think that came to the end too. I did watch the end of Henry Danger. And then you get to watch the new spin-off that because there's a spin-off. That same show, like the Pickers. They get some channels I get on, but there's more channels I get. Like this channel right here, I used to watch this one a lot when I had the Cincinnati Bell Fiber Optics, because it would have the old Transformers G.I. Joe, but it would also have the classic ones, and at 5 in the morning, the classic Transformers and the G.I. Joe would come on. The 80s. So my uncle grew up too in the 80s. And then here's the South Park. I do get Comedy Central, that's the thing. I get good Viacom channels.
Okay, that's totally true. But you guys, we are at risk of becoming the unpopular kids. Hey, that was supposed to be my power-up pack. That was supposed to be my power-up pack. I'm Scott Magnuson. I have diabetes.
Oh, not this one. I hate this one. But I decided to switch to a philo. And with this one, I could stream 3 at once. With this playing 3 at once. I had it on this TV. I had it on the laptop, my phone, which I'm right now using for recording. I left that there. It's on the desk. But yeah, I didn't like these speakers. They just sound so flat. The bass on them are weak. These are just better based to them. And I have, it's like the Sony. I don't like about the Sony boomboxes just over here in my desk. It's too weak. Unless you boost it, like I do with my laptop. Laptop actually gets louder outputs. That's why it's such enough. You guys can hear it. But also found that light. Look for this. What's another thing about this? Watch what happens. It controls the Roku. I just freaking. And then I gotta find this remote, and then I gotta freaking find the. Then I gotta find the other remote. Stop doing that. But yeah. That's because of sometimes you do gotta fix that once it does. But then I get the power strip over here for the desk, and you get an hour one or find another one. I took the 3.1 message cord and I moved it because it's actually out there because I didn't need it. But then yesterday we had the power flashed it. And it was weird because the power flickered on and off. The only clock I got messed up was the stove. It did make the TV, the receiver go off, but it made the stove, the receiver, and the TV, and the Wi-Fi modem go off. Our cable modem went off too because I had to wait for it to reboot for a while. I sit there that way because we had thunderstorms yesterday. It was like around 6 o'clock in the morning, which the last time it did that, which was last year. It went off it completely when I was watching the news, but it decided to stay on this time. But I chose some philo because I think it's better. Another thing is I haven't got association with all the wires yet. I'm still getting used to rearranging the wires. And the one for PlayStation is still sticking out. I need to fix it. But the PlayStation, I didn't play that one in a while. I need to hook up the Switch. I need to hook that up. I need to find it or plug it in at. So I might do that. Power strip back over here. I might go buy the other one. Because there's not enough plugs around here. And those are like 8 plug one, but they're freaking sugar pads, which are 28 out. I'm going well, like I was going, that's too much asking, but yeah. But I wanted to get the 8 plug one, so I can actually get a or all this plug back in. All my stuff plugged in, but that's too, it looks like everything here is on DC power, because, and this runs on DC power, and that runs on DC current, there's the AC, but the power, this is like it's DC, but that one's got straight to AC. These don't draw much power. Actually, which one draws the most? I think the PlayStation probably draws the most power. Yeah, it's 17 watts. I think the drink has 32 watts power. No, 27 watts. The Dreamcast draws more power. Of course, because it's a newer console. That starting to get clean. But this one, oh crap, this one's, don't plug this PlayStation. Oh crap, PlayStation. going to show you that there's the manufactured in July 27. I don't know why this sticker's like lopsided like that. Unless they did that in the factory by accident. It's 60 hertz at 120. This is the US version. That's why. Honestly, they would save Sony more if they had a multi-power supply. They would probably save Sony more money if they did that back then. Because they like to use one power supply for all the consoles. They had to buy a set of power supplies. That was just weird. Okay, I'm gonna put my camera down. Let me pause this. So, same thing with Dreamcast. They should have used a multi-voltage one. They could have saved them more money using one power supply. And if you, do the VCR, honestly, the VCR probably is the same way. Oh no, what? Nope. Wow, 74 watts. The VCR uses more power. This company uses more power. Oh, I expect because that does have a DD player and a VCR and it's a surround sound system in one. So that's why it draws more power. That's probably why I want to get a single unit, because that would draw more power if it's all one. Here's the, other ones. You get two. There we go, my antenna. Let's see this one says. This is 120 chassis, that's the same thing. I don't know why, but that was just stupid not to put that. Well, they're smart now, not putting the multi-voltage if they're going to sell internet stuff internationally now. I think that was a dumb move if you do it that way. Oh, it's DVD player, Blu-ray player. It might have a multi-voltage because it might have a step-down thing in it. Yeah, 110 to 120. So it will work with Japan, and I think Korea is where Samsung's actually at. And here, it won't work in UK as long as it's not PAL compatible. Well, actually, it's digital, so it won't work. Okay. I know this boom box is multi-voltage because it has a UK version of it. And plus it has a step-down version. It's because there's a UK version of this one. Yeah, it's just 120 in this one, but it's only because if it runs off DC 9 volts. And it's probably why it's 11 watts. It doesn't draw much power for a radio like that, but these radios don't really need that much power. This with a DC motor it has, and you're getting more energy efficient anyways. Now this I know it has to be only 120 plug-in, because this is actually a 5-volt adapter. This is wait, 240 volts, but this is only got the American plug on it. So what's the point of that? Unless you just put an adapter and plug it to. Converts it to the UK plug. And That's just fun. It's just fun doing this, but let's see this. I want to see this clock radio. See this. Where's the? Oh, it's on a freaking table. I'm an idiot. You guys can see the messy room a little bit. It's just on 120. No, that's the only. Okay, it doesn't say on the. On there, it says on the radio itself. It's 100 watt, 120 volts, and it's a 16 watt only. 16 watt only. Which, being that these speakers are big, I would assume they're 16 watt. How long this thing gets? And they could charge an iPod, an iPhone 1 through 4S. And it's made in 2010, so the lighting up, I know how much that one draws. That was like an LED in it. I think it's like only. I just remember I can't remember that up to me. I got rid of the box though. It does not do not have that anymore. Yeah, 5.5 watts. That's what that is. It's 5.5 watts for its bulb. So this light doesn't draw much power. It's like it's plugged in. And if you do turn that on, it does make it more bright in here with all 3 lamps on. It makes it like a big difference. I'm gonna turn it on here in a minute. I might move this. Actually, I won't move this lamp because I was gonna use it as a table lamp, but never mind. I'll plug it in somewhere. Eventually, I'll plug it in, but I don't. Oh no! I just got the clock right over. That's a good clock right too. That's just good sounds of it. Fuck. I hate when that happens. Let's see if it actually. There we go. If I turn it on, it would actually come on anyways. And then it's the power supply for this is like 45 watts for the laptop. So anything over here, I think that's more most things. I think it's gotta be this monitor, but this monitor's probably. Monitor, I don't know. This monitor is weird. Kilo amps. 2006. 240. This has got multi-voltage in it. So, it's a voltage power supply in it. And it has a, I can't see any freaking, wattage. And it's 2 amps. Oh well. I'll eventually go look behind it, but yeah, that's fine. Oh, so we're about to run out of time, so might as well get this video over. But yeah, you can see there's a difference. It's on and off. It's brighter in here. Well, it breaks parts. The room it needs it. I think a little boost is all that is. So here we go. Look. There's, I don't know what it runs, but it runs 420 volts. There we go.